going? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you're scared to let a chick know you want to fuck. All right, so basically what happens is a lot of times guys, they hit me up and they're like, yo, Mr. Locario, I don't want to go out on all these dates with these girls. I just want to hook up, and how do I get a woman to have sex with me? And basically I say, yo, you got to let the chick know you want to smash, right? But see, the thing is, a lot of guys, they know this information, but they don't actually do it, right? So I'm going to give you some reasons why you're scared to actually do it, right? So one of the reasons is because you think that you are going to offend the woman, right? You think that by telling a woman you want to have sex with her, that she's going to be offended, that she's going to get upset, and all this other stuff. Right now, there are girls who are actually going to get upset by you saying this, or girls are going to act like they're offended and all this other stuff. But it doesn't really matter, right? See, the point is that you're trying to make something happen. And so if this is what you want to do, you have to be able to go and do that and just say what you need to say, right? The thing is that when you're saying it and when you're letting a girl know that this is what you want to do, you have to be comfortable in saying it so that you are actually saying it in a way that, it comes from a place of authenticity. It comes from a place of, this is me being honest, right? And a lot of times when you do that, you get better results than if you're coming at it and feeling ashamed of doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And so a lot of guys are scared because they think that they're going to offend these women by, saying this, and then sometimes feeling that way of feeling like you're going to offend her is the thing that's going to make you sort of say it in this nervous way or not be too sure about saying it, right? So the first thing is, you think you're going to offend the chick, right? Second reason why you don't let these girls know you want to fuck is because you think that these girls aren't going to be responsive to that, right? You think that these women are not going to, be like, you think they're going to be like, oh no, I don't do that, I'm not that type of girl. You just think in general that women aren't going to respond to that type of shit, right? See, the thing is this, if you are flirting with a woman, and this is like the best way to do this to get these chicks to just have sex with you, right? Is that if you are flirting with a woman, you're building the sexual tension, and in that moment, right, you let her know that you're trying to fuck and you want to have sex, right? It's most likely that you're going to make it happen in that moment because she's all riled up and she wants to have sex. So if you're flirting with her and she's flirting back, let's say y'all even making out, and then you say, hey, let's go back to my place, or hey, look, I want to fuck the shit out you, whatever it is that you're saying to her, at that moment, she is most likely going to be down with it. See, a lot of times, the reason why the girls won't be down with it is because guys will sometimes probably say it in a situation where it's not really building up that sexual tension. So sometimes, if you're not building that sexual tension and you just sort of come out and say it in certain situations, right, she might not be down. But if you say it in a situation where the sexual tension is built, she will make it happen. But overall, what a lot of guys do is that they think that women aren't going to be into it just in general. They're like, well, a woman would never have sex with me if I just let her know I want to have sex with her. Like, that's the mindset that a lot of guys have, and then therefore, since they have that mindset, they never really try to do it because they think that girls aren't going to be down for it, right? Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about, and the reason why you're scared to let a girl know that you want to fuck, is because you think that you actually have to go on dates with women in order to get to sex. So a lot of guys think that the path to sex is dates, right? So they think that they can't just, let a girl know they want to have sex with her or hook up, because they think, well, I got to take her out on a date, I got to take her on 2 or 3 dates, and then we can have sex. You understand? Because they think that's the route they have to go. They think that they have to go through that whole process in order to get to sex, right? And I always say this, if you are dating just to get to sex, you're wasting your time. You understand? Because you can get the sex without having to go on the date, right? I usually say that the dating process is more so for you to evaluate the chick to see if this is the type of chick you actually want to, maybe continue seeing, continue as a, having as a fuck buddy, or a girl that you might want to see as your girlfriend, or you just want to actually go out to do something. You understand what I'm saying? And you are bringing her along as company. But if you're going on a date specifically just to fuck, right? Then what happens is that a lot of times you're going to be disappointed because what you're doing is that you're not being real with what you're trying to do in that moment. And the thing is that it comes off where you're trying to be, you might look a little too thirsty because you're on this date, but you're trying just to get sex, or sexual situations through the date. Now, when you're on a date, it's cool to be sexual with her. You understand what I'm saying? Because at some point you're going to want to fuck and have sex with her. You understand? So you want to still be sexual to build that sexual tension in general. But if you are just going on this date and your expectations is sex and you don't even feel like being on a date and you're like, oh, I hate dating, then you're wasting your time and you're wasting your energy going on these dates when you could have just basically had sex with her without going on those dates, right? So this is the thing, guys. You gotta, if you want to really hook up and just have sex with a lot of different women, you have to get yourself into a state of mind where you are not scared to make that happen. And also you have to get out the mindset of thinking that it can't happen and that it won't happen, all right? So listen, guys, make sure you go to badboymembership.com so you can check out my audio program, which is called Just Have Sex With Her, how to have sex with women without going on dates, all right? So it teaches you how to do that, all right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.